आइए करते हैं खास मुलाकात मिसेस स्नेहतुली से। मिसेस स्नेहतुली एक वेल नोन राइटर, सिंगर, सोशल वर्कर, बिजनेस वूमन, डॉक्टर एंड वॉट नॉट। जानते हैं उनकी पर्सनल और प्रोफेशनल लाइफ के बारे में। पेश है एक खास और एक्सक्लूसिव मुलाकात डॉक्टर स्नेहतुली। मैम, सबसे पहले आप बताइए कि इतने सारे प्रोफेशंस, यूर अ पेंटर, पोएट्स, राइटर, बिजनेस वूमन, डॉक्टर, तो किस तरह से बैलेंस करती हैं आप अपनी प्रोफेशनल और पर्सनल लाइफ को?
ये जो मल्टी डायमेंशंस हैं, व्हाट यू मेंशनed, there's no question of balancing it because most of these talents or whatever I'm doing is all inborn है, natural है. So you don't have to do any balancing for anything. You have to just find time and you have to fit it in such a way that my as a mother I come through, as a wife I come through, as a writer, painter, poetess. Now these things about writing and painting, that's done mostly during your spare time, or at least I've done that throughout over the years. I have done my paintings and my writings when the children used to go to school. The afternoons I've always had free, and then I've done a lot of studying also. I did my journalism, and a lot more I've done. I mean, I tried to utilize to the maximum my every minute, because I feel life should be lived to the fullest. At some stage or the other, I should not, at a later stage, at a much later stage, should I say now, I should not feel that I should have, I have done so many writings, I have done, written so many poems and lyrics and all, and I didn't do anything about it, and they'll just go away with me. So I wanted to bring it out to the world also, for people to read, and if someone gets inspired from my work, all the better.
मैम, राइटिंग की बात करते हैं तो किसको अपना इंस्पिरेशन मानती हैं राइटिंग में?
राइटिंग में क्यों कहें, आई वुड से दैट writing, painting, poetry, all the different aspects which I have been indulging in, I think nature is my only inspiration. I have always looked to nature as my inspiration. It started maybe from my childhood when I was in boarding school, and since my father had a touring job, so my parents thought it fit that both my brother and me should be in a boarding school so that the education should not be disturbed. And that's the time, I think, when these inherent talents of mine, I didn't know that they are talents at that time, but then they surfaced. And I looked to nature whenever I got lonely, whenever I got depressed, or when I was sad in school away from my parents, or had a fight with the children with me, I mean the classmates or whatever, classmates or whatever. And so, I somehow turned to nature for companionship, and that I've seen has helped me a lot, because it brought out whatever inherent talents I had. I was not aware that they are inherent talents, but then later when I started having my exhibitions, I started penning down my poems and lyrics and whatever, and I later on, when the children grew up, I thought, why not get these things published? And likewise, the first book, Zindagi Zindagi, was out in 1999.
Yes, ma'am.
That's 10 years. And so within the span of this 10 years, I've had 4 book releases, 5. And then in between, since 87, I've been having my exhibitions. And I'm proud to say that I've had all solo exhibitions. I've had them abroad also, America, Singapore, Bangkok, Japan. So God has been kind.
मैम, जस्ट नाउ यू टॉक अबाउट योर फर्स्ट बुक ज़िंदगी ज़िंदगी, मैं उसके बारे में ही बात करने चाह रहा था आपसे। मैम, ज़िंदगी ज़िंदगी आपने 99 में जब पहली बुक आपकी पब्लिश हुई, तो क्या मोटिवेशन था इस किताब का?
Actually, my first book, Zindagi Zindagi, I was not going to release anything actually, it's just, by chance, Ali Sardar Jafri is the doyen of Urdu poetry, or any poetry, whatever. He chanced to hear my poems, and so a few poems, and he said, give me your file, let me read them. You write so profusely. I said, yeah, I've written a lot. and he was the one who instigated me. Guna, your work is good. So now when a person of the cadre of Ali Sardar Jafri Sahab is telling me that you get them published, so I thought I should go ahead. And the first book I got published in 99, that's Zindagi Zindagi. Then on heels followed Dhoop Ka Tukda, Safina. Now these other two books, Safina and Dhoop Ka Tukda, are ghazal books. So I had when I write in the language whatever comes to my mind. Like say, I think in English, I think in Hindi, and when I'm thinking in Hindi, automatically what flows or what comes through, I pen down my wordings or thoughts in the same lipi. In Hindi, I pen it down. Or sometimes at a time, I'm thinking my thought waves are in English, and that's when an English poem comes through. So all my works are original, and it's not that no translation, nothing. I believe everything is original. My English poem, Urdu, Hindi, everything. It's impulsive reactions which I've put down on paper and pen.
मैम एज अ राइटर जब हम कुछ लिखते हैं, एक किताब लिखना इट्स नॉट अ मैटर ऑफ अ डे, इट्स लाइक नर्चरिंग अ किड. सो मैम हर किताब में एक राइटर एक ज़िंदगी जीता है. तो आपने इतनी सारी किताबें लिखी हैं, तो वो एक्सपीरियंस, वो जर्नी एक किताब से, एक मूड से दूसरी किताब में जब आप स्विच ऑन करते हैं, तो इट्स लाइक गेटिंग इनटू अ न्यू गाव. सो उस एक्सपीरियंस, उस जर्नी के बारे में हमें कुछ बताएं.
I wouldn't say getting into a new garb. I would say that it's right since childhood all this has been going on, and it's not. I don't do these things consciously. It's in the subconscious mind. Like say, I'm depressed, or I'm sad, or I'm happy, or I'm in a joyous mood. I mean, if I'm just sitting down and I'm contemplating on what has transpired a few minutes back, or say a few days back also, and the lines, the poetic lines automatically form in my mind, and I just pen it down. So this is just impulsive writing, and there's no conscious effort to do it. It's a subconscious thought process, and the conscious effort is I just pen down my thoughts.